Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am going to be continuing on from the part 1 I started the other day. I have so many things on my desk, and you know, there's something about me is that when I start a project, I have to kind of complete it. And if I don't do that, it really bugs me so much. So I am going to continue on making my flag embellishments, and like I've promised, I am going to be doing the craft with me. So I have grabbed, remember those zipped bags that I was showing you guys in part 1? Well, in one of them, there were a lot of the stickers. So there were some metallic puffy stickers, there's these embossed stickers. These are just so adorable, and some of these stickers I have got from overseas, from a lot of the different channels that have entered my Christmas and 1 year YouTube celebration giveaway I had a long time ago. And now that just seems such a long time ago. And here are some foam stickers, and these I believe are from the Dollar Tree in USA, and look how glittery they are. I just love them so much. And I remember getting these puffy ones, and I just absolutely adored them so much. Here is another kind of puffy one. Here's more of those Dollar Tree glittery one, the Christmas stocking. And after I turned off the phone after making the flag embellishments, I went ahead and glued several more. So I have so many more flag embellishment bases. I have heaps, you guys. I've got so much. And I just intend to make as much as I want. I think I'm going to make until I am pretty much over it. But let's see how many I can glue with you guys here. So let me put some of these away. And I also went through another zipped bag and found some different ephemera pieces. And like, for instance, like this one was all joined up. I decided to use my mini cutter and just split them apart so I can use it for my embellishments. And I went through the sentiment bits and found the sizes that are good enough for my embellishments. If they were a little bit too large, or I thought it was like more of a medium to large size, then I kind of put them away so I can use them for making Christmas cards, because I intend to make more Christmas cards as well. I enjoy making cards as well. I don't make them all the time, but I do enjoy them. So let me go ahead and start off with this piece here. So this one I glued with you guys in part 1. And this one, I really actually wanted to keep the pink home, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep their full image showing, but let me see what I can do. So, and I also have this lippy, so it's actually 2 different lip foam stickers that I put together and added the gem in the middle to create this bow. And I really want to use this, so I'm going to use it as well. Because Christmas time is like all glittery, sparkly, pretty in my eyes. So I'm going to add that onto here. So I have this Holly Jolly writing piece. So I'm gonna somehow put it, maybe like, you can add it to the bottom, but I kind of think that's a bit odd in my eyes. So I'm going to put it somewhere between the bottom of the house and the bottom piece. So I'm going to do that. So let me just go ahead and add some glue and just do that. Okay, so there is my starting point. And I know I want to put this at the top here. So I could possibly go ahead and do that, but I'd still want to make sure that the other things that I might want to put on here is not too covered. So I have these puffy stickers, and they are the forest animals holding Christmas gifts and things. And I'm really thinking I'm going to use that piece there and the bunny. I am really liking the bunny. Now this puffy sticker seems sticky enough, but I am going to add glue gun glue as well because I really don't want these to fall out. And I'm thinking that looks pretty good, like that. I'm gonna do that, I think. Now, but before I do that, I feel like it still needs something else. So I have this snowy mesh, and I'm thinking I might add the snowy mesh on here as if the snow is falling onto the roof and things, and even onto the forest animal. So I think I'm going to take these puffy stickers off, and I'll just place it somewhere like that for now. And let me measure that. Let's see how much of a piece I need. Now, you don't really have to have it perfectly cut. You can just cut the, size that will sort of cover it. And you don't even have to cover it. Like, I feel like covering the whole rectangular piece, but you really don't have to. I mean, you could even have it like this so that it only covers the middle part of it. So let me see what I want to do with it. Do I want to put it in the middle? Or do I want to cover the whole thing? Let's see. I'm actually thinking covering the middle is actually better. So I'm going to place it like this, right? And then I'm going to glue my puffy stickers. Okay. I'm going to place this here. Right, like that. And then I'm gonna put my little adorable bunny on the left side. Put it there so it doesn't cover the holy part. It says Holy Jolly, but I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to place this bow on here. Now this lippy sticker still has the backing on it, so I'm going to take that off. And literally, I can just probably stick it straight on. But like I said, I don't trust these stickers. So I'm just going to add some more glue. And then place it like slightly tilted, okay? Now I'm going to place it slightly tilted because I don't like things being straight all the time. I'm going to place it tilted. And then I have this piece here. Now, do I want to leave it like that or do I want to add something else? And I'm thinking it probably will need something else, but I'm going to leave this for now and move on to something else. And then I'll go back to it. Now, this was another piece that I glued. It was a wider piece. And then after I turned off the phone, I found this piece that says ho, ho, ho. And it's printed on the glittery paper. And I feel like this needs to be underneath this. So I am going to glue that before I forget. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I feel like it's going to look nice down there. So let's do that. And then I'm going to add stuff onto this. And when I was going through my stickers, I found this. And I think I have been saving this one. I remember receiving this from Stephanie. I think she is Paper Bits and Fabric. She and I did a Christmas swap 2 years ago, I think it was. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And she was such a lovely lady. Like, she really, did the swap with me nicely. And I really, really am thankful for that. Because at that time, that was when I was basically, wanting to experience what swapping was like. So I'm very thankful to Stephanie. So this has been in my stash for a long time. So I'm going to stick this on here. Now, this is pretty sticky. But let me still add some glue just in case. And I'm going to just sort of... Oh, the eyeball just fell out because it's old. It's like, it's not... Now let me see if I can save this little eyeball by gluing something on there. Like I told you, I have been saving this. Okay, I think that's gonna work. All right. I saved it, yay. Okay, so now I also found this sticker piece that says Mary. And then I am going to somehow place that on the tree. But I'm thinking I need to add something behind this part of the ticket because I have this tree that's made with foam, so it's raised up a bit. So I need to balance it. So to balance it, you need to add some foam stickers. So whatever foam stickers you have, just use it. It really doesn't matter what shape it is as long as it's not showing. And I like to use every part of the foam stickers as well. And what I mean by that is, for example, you have this square foam sticker here. Then you would be left with the frame. I use the frame as well because that's become so handy when you're adding things to a thinner item. So I use everything, you guys. And so I have this now, and I am going to now dig into my pom-pom jar. You like my pom-pom jar? It says today's the best ever. And I have all of these beautiful colors in here. So I'm going to choose something to add on to the top of this because I feel like it really needs it. And you guys, I am really loving the combo of the pink and the yellow. And even the mustard yellow and the hot pink is looking good, I reckon. And also, if I add this color on top of this, it's actually picking up the hot pink lights. You know, these Christmas lights on the sticker. It's actually complementing that. So it's actually perfect. So I am going to glue this on here. So I'm going to add, wow, I'm using my left hand to do this, but it's actually just convenient for me. So let's do this. So I just have to glue it and hold it down like this. Like that. And there we go. So there's that. Now, I feel like it could have something else as well, but I'm going to leave this for now because you can't complete your paper embellishment like in a perfect way in one go. You sometimes have to revisit your item to see if it's completed or not. So I'm going to leave that one for now. Now I can chop some of these bits out. And I am going to now work on this. So here is a blue one. Now I found this foiled Christmas tree, mini Christmas tree, and I'm just gonna straight add that on, I think. Or do I want to raise it up? No, I'm just going to straight glue it down. So using my left hand again, I think I'll just keep on doing that until I can't, until I'm not able to. So I think the silver and the blue goes really nice together. And I found this snowman and I want to use him because he's got the blue stone embellishment at the top. So I want to use him. So I'm going to use him. So let me glue. Well, not glue. No, I do want to add some glue. So I don't trust stickers. So I'm going to place him on there. And for the sticky backing, I am using this EK Tools powder tool. And it takes away the stickiness of the sticker so it doesn't stick to other things. And it smells nice too. So that's what I do. Okay. And I go over it with my finger to make sure that I didn't miss any bit. All right. So I have that. And because it's got the red scarf, I am picking the colors off it. So I think the ho, ho, ho would go nicely on there. But I am going to raise it up. So let me add. So this is a good time to use things like this. So I would be like, sort of roughly putting it on there. And then I'll have to see then I can see how much I need to cut off. See, I'm making use of every bit. So then I cut off this part too, like that. And I still save these bits so I can use it for other items. So then I peel that off, add the glue. And quickly add the ho ho ho. And I think that looks really nice, but I really want something up here. So let me go to my pom-pom, and I'm immediately seeing this. I think this red's gonna be nice because there's bits of red. If I put red there and red there and red there, it'll be 3 different red bits, and I think that was perfect. So I am going to add my pom-pom to the top and stick it down. Hold it down a bit so it really stays on there. Now you can just stop at the one pom-pom, but if you have different size pom-poms, you can actually add some more smaller ones next to it too if you wanted to. Like I can add another white one there if I wanted to. Let me see. I'm kind of thinking I feel like adding something else. So let me see what other color I have. There's a little blue one. Do I want to add that? Maybe I will. I kind of feel like it. And sometimes if you feel like adding something else to it, just do it. Don't overthink it because it's supposed to be fun. And if it doesn't work out after you glue it down, it's still okay because we're learning. Now I feel like it needs another one. No, I'm not going to do that color. Maybe a white one on the side. Kind of feel like it. Yeah, I'm going to add another small pom-pom on the side here. Okay. And now I feel like it's more complete. Okay, so let's move on to another one. This one I actually started gluing because I just couldn't wait. I wanted to keep on going last night, and I started putting some things together. And this one, I have basically glued down all of these pieces. I really love this little elf that I have found. I don't know what collection he's from, but I must have got sent it to me, or it's from one of the collections that I just don't remember. And this candy with the eyeballs, that's also the same family of the Christmas tree one. So far what I've done is there was a Santa sleigh filled with gifts, and it was quite a large piece, chipboard sticker. So I put that down, then I added the holographic eyelash trim, and then glued this elf boy down, and then I added the candy bit, and then instead of using a pom-pom, I added those foam rose piece. And I think it just goes so nicely up there. So I want to complete this, and originally I was just going to put the word piece down, but I found this vellum star piece, and I want to put that down. So I'm going to put that down. So I need to figure out how I want the star to be. So let me glue the middle part of this so I know where the star needs to be. Now I can glue the star. So I will put the glue in the middle and a little bit on the other bit. So then I put this down, and because this banner bit is touching the paper straw bits, I can add some more glue here as well so that it will really stay. And there's my other completed one. Okay, let's move on to this one. Now I found this North Pole sign, and I thought it would be really fun to use that. And because this paper already had the Christmas tree, that was my guide for this one. So I went ahead and found this Christmas puffy sticker, and I decided that I definitely want to use this. So I was playing around with it. I was like thinking, do I want it this side or this side and stuff? And then I decided that I'm gonna have it on this side. But I was thinking, do I have it like right next to the tree, or do I want it a little bit below, like that? But I decided to put it there, okay? So I'm going to add some glue. And then I'm gonna put that down. And then I put the North Pole one on here like this, and I thought, oh, I guess I could just do that. But then I was like, no, it needs something else. So I decided to raise it up. So I used the foam square. I cut that in half and doubled it, give it the height. And then I decided that it's gonna balance it nicely there. But I thought it really needs something else. So with my love of eyelash trim, I decided to add a gold one. So I like to make it into a circle and add it. So I'm going to put some glue like this and just gently put it on there. And then I am going to glue this North Pole sign onto it like this. Now, if you don't add the foam tape behind the piece at the front, it's just gonna look all squashed down. So you need to balance the height. Because one side of it is touching the paper straw, I need to give some foam tape or something behind it to give it the level, balanced level, okay? And then I don't want to finish it off there because I want to add, because I like the idea of seeing the Christmas tree, but then I covered it. That's why I went ahead and grabbed this metallic puffy sticker, and I want to add this piece behind here. So I need to add glue to the bottom so I can stick it in there like that. Okay. Actually, I need to have it a little bit behind. Okay, so I'm going to have that there. And then I'm going to have another piece. Now I'm thinking, do I want it behind or a little bit out? And I'm thinking, I think I want it over the thing. So I need to add some puffy sticker to the back. What is it? Not puffy sticker. Foam tape. And I think it needs to be doubled up because that North Pole sign is quite high. So I need to add glue here and glue there. And I am going to place it like a little bit to the tilted. I'm going to place it there and push it down like that. And then I have this here. I can leave it like that, but I want to add something to the top, so I am going to grab my pom-pom. And because the background is pinky, I might do a pinky one. So let's see. I might do double pink. I might do double pink like that. So I'm going to add a little bit of little dot to the little one to put it next to the big one, like this, right? And then I'm going to glue. Then I'm going to add the glue there, and I'm going to glue it to between the two pom-poms. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I need to glue here, and I'm going to glue it to the middle part of the two attached pom-poms. Okay, and then I feel like it's more complete. So put that one to the side. Okay, then next one, I think I'm going to work with this one here. This one I have layered 2 different paper bits. It's actually cut apart pieces that I cut out of a pattern paper that had envelopes. The whole page was filled with envelopes. So I used my mini cutter to cut it all down, and then I layered the two together. This one says to center and North Pole, and this one says handle with care. And I am going to start layering on this one. I found this December 25 sign, and I want to use that. And I also have this one from that Dollar Tree sticker, which is a really lovely glittery gold star. So I really like that. So I think I want to layer the December 25th with it. And I think I'm going to keep it simple, because by adding the gold bit, because this one is already glittered, I don't need to use eyelash trims or many different things. So I'm just going to now I think I'm gonna glue the corner part of this first, because I need to figure out where I need to add the foam tape to balance it. Yeah, so I need to add, so if you see, you know where to put the foam tape to balance the height. So I know I'm going to have to use something a bit thicker, and I have this one, which is a little bit more thicker than the other one, as you can see. So I'm going to see if this is enough to balance the height behind here without showing it. Let's see. Let me put it right underneath the star, and it might be just enough. Yeah, I think so. So now, see how it's balanced? The wood piece and the foam bit is balanced together. Can you guys see that? So then I am going to add glue here and here. So I can just simply add it to this. Okay. And because the pointy part of the star is sort of covering the top part of the paper straw, I really don't need to add anything else to this. I can just leave it like that. But in my head, I have these green rhinestone hearts, and I feel like I need to add some of this here. Why? To balance the green on each side. My head's telling me to do that, so I have to do that. So there's that one. Now I'm going to work with this one. Now this one, this was the base. I found this North Pole Merry Christmas piece, and it's quite a large piece. So at first I was like thinking, is it too big for my flag embellishment? But I decided, you know what, some of them don't have to be layered as much. So this is going to be my piece that's going to be very, very simple. But I thought I need to balance the height, because one part of this is going to touch the paper straw. So I have doubled up the square foam sticker. So I'm going to take that off. And then all I need to do is just simply add glue to that and just balance it. Okay. And then here is where you guys can do things different to me. You can add pom-pom here. You can add something completely different that looks like a pom-pom, or, you know, whatever you want to add to the top. But I have this felt piece of the holly berry in the leaf, right? So I am going to utilize this. So I need to glue here. And I'm going to put it at the top like this. So it's going to sort of cover the end and the north part, but not really. See? You can still see the North Pole part. And then that completes this one here. And you guys, some of you might be wondering, what is she going to do with all of those flag embellishments? Well, these are perfect to add to your Christmas gift wrapping. So when you finish wrapping the box or whatever shape gift you're wrapping, if you stick one of these on top, it's just going to look really great. And you can also include this with the bow, in amongst the bow as well. And it's going to look really, really nice. Okay, so there's that one. So let's do another one. Now this one, I have this piece here. I had a glittery Christmas tree that was really large, and I cut it down to 4 different pieces. So I used the other half for some other project that's not flag embellishment, and I had these bits left. So I glued it onto my holographic paper straw. So I am going to use this, okay, guys? to embellish. And I have so many of these beautiful crochet hearts that was made for me by Beck at the Pink Papery here in Australia. I won the prize pack from her by entering her challenge. I won the second prize, and I have a lot of these, and I really want to be able to use these and remember that it was made by Beck. So because there's pinks in this bit of paper here, I can definitely put it together. So you can either like put it next to it on the side. You can sort of have it on the top like this to show the full shape of the heart, or you can put it on this side at the top. There's so many different options. When you're really stuck on how to layer and how to go about putting things on your embellishment, all you have to do is just move things around, okay? So this one, I have another really adorable foam sticker with the eyeballs, and I really want to use it this time because I've kept it for so long and cherishing it that I wasn't really, you know, I don't need to keep it in the box. I need to use it to enjoy it. So I found this Merry and Bright piece of paper. So I decided that I'm going to layer this hot cocoa pink mug. And so I put it together already. And I want to utilize this and really make good use of it. So I need to put the pink heart somewhere. And this one, I am thinking, let's see how I'm going to do this. No, I don't think I want that sign to be that side. I want the Merry and Bright like this. And then I think I'm going to put the heart like this. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to do that. And so then on the other side, you can see the heart as well. You can see the heart from the front too. And then I'm going to put the Merry and Bright on like this. Okay. Yep. And I need more glue stick. And it's like, I've been on here for like chatting away for half an hour, you guys. So maybe I need to give you guys a break and stop the video. I'm thinking that. So there's that. Now there is things like that. So let me see. I feel like it needs something else, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now and come back to it. Let me just do one more. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. So I have this bit here. Okay. Now I have this. I have these lovely shaker stickers, and I really love these. So I want to really use it, okay? Now this one, I am going to probably add some snowy bit. So let me... I hope you guys are enjoying watching me craft. I hope this has been a fun time for you as much as it has been for me. Like, I am actually quite surprised at myself that I am able to do this like this, because I really thought I would be absolutely terrible at it, to be honest, you guys. And I don't know, not everybody would want to watch this long video, I'm thinking, but if I can help just one person, I am more than happy to do this. So I found this piece that says Warmest Wishes, and I thought the colors, the silver white and the blue tones will go really nice together. So I am going to glue that next to it. And I really don't need foam stickers for this because I have that bit there that's raised up. It balances with the height of the paper straw. So if I just put it next to it, it's perfect. And I also have this gingerbread sticker that I have been absolutely saving, you guys. And I think it's time that I use some of it. So I want to add this fa la 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 as well underneath that. So I'm thinking, how am I going to showcase the gingerbread? You know, let me see. Oh, I could do that. I could. Because I really want the gingerbread to be the star as well, but I'm not sure exactly where I should put him. I could put him there. Could put another one. Oh, that's too much. See, if I put two, that's too much. I could put that up there, but I'm thinking I don't really want to. I'm thinking, do I really want the gingerbread on there? I'm thinking I'm going to put the gingerbread at the top. Yep, I've decided. I am going to still use this fa la 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 piece because I really, really want to. And I am going to really use this gingerbread piece because I think he is just so adorable and too precious to just sit in the box. So I really want to use him. So there is that. And I think I am going to probably complete it with another holly berry. Okay? And I really love this bit here. I really, really do. So I am going to put that next to the gingy, and it's going to look really nice together right next to it. So there's that. So let me just, I have so many more flag embellishments that I'm going to be doing. You guys, look at that. But I have been on here for nearly 40 minutes, so I am going to stop here, and I will be back to show you all of my flag embellishments that I have put together, okay? So in this session, let me just quickly show you what I have put together. We did this one. We did this one. This one here. Completed this one. We did this very simple one. And what else did we do? We did this one, which is not really complete yet, I don't think. But I will get to complete it soon. And we did this one. And last night, I actually also did these ones here. This one says Merry and Bright, like lots of greens and the reds. And this is a pastel one I got to do last night. And this one is the Merry and Bright pinky one as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me, and I will be back to show you guys all of my flag embellishments. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate your time. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.